Hello everybody, how we doing? How's it going? Are we good? Hello, 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 hello. It's Friday. I can't tell you how happy I am that it's a fucking Friday. It's a Friday. I don't have to do anything else. I love that. I love that for me. Today has been trying, but we have fun, exciting stream times. Hello, Squidge. Hello. It's gonna be good. We're gonna play some Dishonored 2, and I adored Dishonored 2. I really enjoyed playing through Dishonored, the first game again. But Dishonored 2 is my jam, man. I love this. So, yeah, we're booting it up. We're gonna go and murder some fools, and we're gonna have a grand old time. I'm going to get my frustration at today out by murdering, like, pixels. Yay. Woohoo! So that's the plan. It's a good plan. Very good plan. I'm half awake, but it's absolutely fine because this will boost me back up again, right? Yippee! Yes.
Oh, look at this thing I just found.
Oh my
Have a
god,
sub.
look at that. Hello, Crafty. Thank you very much. I appreciate the 28 months. That's a good thing to find. It's like finding a penny on the floor and picking it up for good luck, right? It's the same kind of thing. It's like, I found a sub. Here, have a sub. And I'm like, thank you. That's so kind. Makes my day. Oh, so, yay. I hope you're doing okay, Crafty. My goodness, everybody, my goodness. So, the plan, because there is a plan, I've been planning. There's a lot of different ways you can play the Dishonored games, you know? So, seeing as we played through the first game, obviously you play as Corvo, and we did the low chaos Corvo run through all the first game. I thought, well, okay, we'll come to this game. We'll play as Emily to give a little bit of a difference, and we'll do high chaos. I still want to do the stealthy stuff, so I want to do the stealthy murdering of all of the people, the stealth murder. I don't want people to detect me if at all possible, but I want to kill everybody, which will make the undetecting side a little bit easier. You know, so we're gonna do that. I also have so many different save files of this game over the course of times that I've got a completed save in High Chaos from 2019 and a completed save in Low Chaos, which I assume was my old stream playthrough of this in 2021. So we will do New Game Plus, so we have even more exciting things to play with as we run around and murder people in this game. It's gonna be good times. Alright? It's gonna be good. You also did that today. You found a bee? You picked up a penny and then you picked up a bee. You were like, oh my gosh. Now I have two things that can combine. Because that's how the world works. It's what certain games have taught me. If you combine these two things, they make something else. So if you put a bee on top of a penny, it makes a very upset bee. And a very useless penny. It's quite exciting. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyone know what I'm saying anymore? Pen bee. A beanie. I don't know. It makes a hat. I don't know. A pen bee. Yes. Let's go with the pen bee. Better than the beanie. It's a joint on a bee's leg. Great. I love that we're already starting this off completely insane. A Benny. That's it. Yeah? Beanie sounds fun. It does. But now I'm thinking about wearing a bee on your head, and I think, you know, unless you were really good friends with that bee, I think that would go badly. But who am I to judge? If you want to find a bee, pick it up for the rest of the day, you'll be in pain, then it depends on the bee. You know, it might be a friendly bee. But, you know, I'm not going to tell you to pick bees up. Unless it's dying and you want to give it some little bit of sugar water or something, you know? But other than that, probably leave them alone. Don't wear them as a hat. Pennies, however, can be picked up. I don't know where we're going with this. I'm too fucking tired to know what's happening at any point, in any time, at any place that I have ever been. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this music down. Like this. Wah. You have to do the wah sound with it when you turn the music down, otherwise it's just not, you know, realistic. We're going to get this game going, and we're going to start just destroying everything. I hope you're excited, because I'm excited. We're doing New Game Plus. This is my 2019 save, which I have significantly more hours in this one because I would have played this when I was just dicking around with the game. So theoretically, I would have more stuff to carry over. That's the plan, anyway. There's a little one from 2018 up here. I don't know where that's from. I couldn't see that in my game saves. Lord. Bed. 2023, that wasn't that long ago I attempted to do a Corvo one. Goodness me, I don't even know. Fine. Do you want to start New Game Plus from the campaign slot 2 and overwrite campaign slot 3? Yeah, sure. We're doing it on medium. Most likely. Do I enjoy a challenge? Not necessarily. I'm too tired for a challenge. Don't challenge me. Why would you challenge me? Who wants to challenge me? Please do not. Goodness me. It's a long day in Dunwall, everybody. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Calderon, assassinated 15 years ago. So this is 15 years after the events of the first game. Visitors across the Empire, visitors of them, the place that is of the Isles, have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. Yeah. Don't recommend picking up bees. He had a broken leg. Oh, poor little bee. Tis good to rescue bees. Bees are friends, mostly. Unless they're angry.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination?
The streak it goes. My God, Crafty, thank you.
Dunwall. A paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart.
I know. Bit of a dick, wasn't he?
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power.
Yeah.
They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
But he was doing it all nicely. Except for that.
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be?
I don't know.
Now, we face a new crisis.
Yeah.
A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
That's not good. Best go kill them
I don't
then.
know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Kill everyone! Just in case. Just in case. On the off chance. Oh, I didn't put my watch on to charge. It's got 12%. Let me do that. Yes, you cutscene while I... Oh no, it's gone.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
That's fine.
Your signet ring, there.
Ugh.
You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Open the door for me. Oh my god. What a grand looking place this
Her
be.
Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwell.
Hello.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwell. May her
Yes.
memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
It never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
How
I
rude
wish I
of
could
them.
just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Oh my god. I'm gonna sit down now. I'm okay, Crafty. I've had a very trying day, so I've been looking forward to sitting down and playing
Majesty,
games.
Before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor.
Very tired.
Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
Special
That's
gifts.
intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos.
I like special gifts. Don't we just?
Mechanical
Do let me know if the
soldier?
game's too loud at any point, and I'll turn it down
Amazing.
later.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
It's Delilah! Everyone
Has a
hisses.
sister?
Hiss.
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
Hiss.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister.
Yes.
At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
See how confused
If
I was
you
about
really
Dowd
are
and the
my
DLC
mother's
killing her?
sister, You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad
We
memories.
jittery for some reason?
I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name.
Hiss.
Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Hiss. Quite the punch.
Sword can't still my heart.
Ooh, that man's lost his head. And this is when you pick your character. Yes. Am I... Where is... Click button. Yes? Yes! Play! Yes.
I will cast you in cold marble.
Could you not? Now rude. Oh.
Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost.
No.
But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldstone Prison for
Ow.
her trial.
Unnecessary!
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Bye-bye.
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Folding sword, you dumb. Ah, it's not geniusness to know that. Geniusness.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only two keys
Go
to
away, Squeege.
exist.
Go get some food. You stole my ring. How dare you? I might have needed that. I definitely needed that. It's okay. I shall kill everybody.
Alexei,
I will murder them
the
all.
throne room. Father,
Yes. They will all die. Ooh.
nothing I can do alone.
Izumi.
I need to get out of here.
Yes. Yes. Eat some grapes. Here we go. You're full health again now. That's better. Shove your stuff in your face, and then we're fine. Oh my goodness.
One of the good families. And now that he's helped the
Hee-ho,
rightful
peek.
Empress take the throne.
These
Peekaboo.
bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
You'd be smart to remember.
They are. They are bastards. And do you know what we do to bastards? We stab them. We give them a good hard stabbing. Yes.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
It feels like it because it did. Plot twist. Didn't see that coming, did
Delilah
you?
is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Because she's some sort of witch. I don't know what you wanted me to say to that one.
Lady Emily, you're all right.
Hello. You were worried? I was
Where's
worried.
the Royal Protector?
He's a bit,
There's a
bit,
coup underway.
bit
My
of
father
between a
is.
rock and a hard place.
He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
I thought I
You've got
nailed
to
it.
get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Okay. Hello, Holly. How you?
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, dead lady. Thank you for your help. I will honor your memory by killing everybody I come across. Because I'm a lovely person. I've been pushed. Too far. Too far, I say. Significantly so. We must murder. You can lean round corners. Yes, I can. I can lean with the best of them. Oh, I'm so leany. Guys! Screaming noises. My favorite. Apparently you're feeling every single emotion there is today. I know those days. Those days are terrible. I hope your emotions become commandable once again soon.
I know times are hard. You're the
Command
ruler
those
before
emotions.
me.
Tell them to fuck right off.
I won't pretend to understand the pressure
Be
you're
tough.
under. Only
I'm
you
very happy to be
and your
home.
mother
I'm
before
so
you.
happy to be
I know
home.
what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect. Undermining us.
Yes, they are.
I do
Why did
know
we
what
make
it's
this?
like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit. But trust me, we'll find this crown
You need to get back in
killer,
their box.
and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the
Stay.
anniversary of her
Stop
death.
emoting.
A sad day for sure.
Murder.
To remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right. for
It
the
eats some
people
grapes
of
while
the
I listen.
Empire. You
Lovely.
drained the flooded district.
Tasty. Oh yes.
The gang's in check. And yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name.
Oh, just
You're
lovely.
becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you
My
to be.
goodness.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'll help you not be in stone soon, probably, maybe. Peekaboo. Oh, he's standing there with his back to me.
Heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
I'm gonna kill you, little manny. Oops! I shall hide him now. He shall be hidden in here. Perfect. Flawless execution. Is there more loot? Any loot? No loot? Okay. Eh. I may be murdering everybody, but I am determined to still do it as stealth as possible. I will stealth my way around as stealthy people do. Stealthing. With an immense amount of pleasure. Pleasure stealthing. What does that mean? I don't think I want to know, actually, thinking about it. I think that might be one of those statements I shouldn't say out loud. Yep. See, your arm just brings that back to me, and I'm like, yep, I probably shouldn't have said that, but they said it, and I'm standing by it. I think.
Got to get over to one of the other districts.
Hello. There. Peekaboo. Oh. You walking that way? Is there anybody else in here? Is it just him? I'm gonna murder you. Boop. I appreciate it, Holly. I appreciate it. The empathy chip is firing. We are like, oh shit. No, don't say silly things like that. Not on internets. Don't you know? There's people out there who will take advantage of the fact that you just said something stupid. Don't you know? Like, yes, I do. Doesn't stop me, though. Doesn't stop me. Sometimes, I'm sure, lots of people wish that it would stop me, but it doesn't. Sometimes, people are quite happy that it doesn't stop me. Sometimes, people are like, ha! You fool. You've done it again. What do you like? And I am like, I don't know what I'm like. What am I like? You know what I'm like. Is there money in here? Yes. I like money. I'm looting my own home. I live here. Well, I did before everybody decided that I was to be murdered. My goodness, look at all of those laid out so politely. And then there's just this tray that's wrong. That's not how that closes. Look at that. That wouldn't close. 6. People will run with in terms of gross. Yeah. Let's not play with those. Let's not make things worse than they need to be. Thank you. Yoo-hoo.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself.
I don't think that's what this is.
Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Okay, well, said captain is now going to end up walking over this way, because he's going to go up and try and get into the safe room, so I will murder him in the back, as soon as he does do that. I like this game. So as soon as he walks through, he'll get a bit stabby. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm thrilled, I'm ready. I'm primed for the stabbing. Someone is screaming. Here he come. I'm here.
Huh?
The fool. I'll let him get up the stairs, otherwise he will just end up looking down the bloody staircase. Hello, Appy. How you doing? We dishonoring people, we murdering people. We have been dishonored. We have been accused of murder. So I'm murdering people. So then at least, you know, if they accuse me of murder again, they can pin it on me properly. That's what I'm thinking. Hello. Gee, that looked like it hurt. I got my ring back.
This won't leave my hand again.
No. Lovely. I can leave now, but also I want all of the loot, so I'm gonna go back down to where those other 2 people were and loot the room. Sort of tactic when people accuse you of murder just to do some murder, and you know, they already think I'm a murderer, so I might as well. I've become the monster they believed me to be. We're doing the high chaos route just because... why not? We get a slightly darker ending. You can still sort of have a good ending, kind of. But the characters all treat you with a bit more disdain, and you are a bit darker in, like, the characters' comments become a little bit darker than the low chaos stuff. The good stuff. The good stuff, we're all like, la-di-da, we're all happy, and oh, we best not hurt anybody. And in the high chaos, everyone's like, I'm gonna stab you, little fishy. You know how it is? Your friend is gone. Am I enjoying? I have played this game a lot.
I thought that...
I like it very much. That was dramatic. But yes, I
for this,
can only recommend
I
the
need to get
Dishonored
away
games.
from here.
You've got to get away from here. Well, you see, now I have free exploration rights of this room because there's nobody in here. I can find all of the money! Maybe. There's actually any money in here. I would like some money. Father! Are you okay, Father?
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right.
I'll kill everybody.
I promise.
I promise. Yes.
Senseless slaughter.
Yes, it was. And you're going to do such a wonderful job replicating this. Is there actually any money in here?
Trouble has found us again, Mother.
Oh, it has. Right.
Ramsey's men barred it so he'd have time to loot my safe room.
Yes, well, he's dead now, so he's not going to be looting anything except the coffers of heaven. You know that classic saying. Classic, that one. The coffers of heaven. Come to the shop for lunch bits. Ooh, lunch bits. You'll have to come back and tell us what you got. What lunch bits you get. Ooh, bitty lunch. I like a bitty lunch. I don't think there's any money in here. I'm just saying. I think I killed those people and I didn't need to because there's no money in here for me to loot. I haven't seen a single coin. I'm appalled. Terrible, really. Wait, lunch bits. Oh, look at your lunch bits. Oh. Yep, that's how they say things in down these parts. Nice side salad, some crispy onions. Oh, food. It sounds so healthy, and I'm sitting here like, I'm having a tower burger later from the fish and chip shop, which does really awesome tower burgers. Just stacked with fucking battered chicken and hash browns.
Made this lock.
Love it for me. Ham for hand. Ham for hand. Hand ham. How about right? I deserve it after today. Today has been hell. It has been a trying day. So I'm looking forward to very tasty food
I
after
spent
this
so many nights in here after the rat plague.
Thank you, Happy. It's just, you get them, don't you? Sometimes people suck. Sometimes it's just stressful.
I'll need this.
I need this, I need that, I need all of this. I'll take these to heal myself. Lovely. You've not eaten yet, no idea what to have. What are you hankering for? You know?
The reserves won't help against Delilah.
No.
Even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
No. When you close your eyes and you think about food, what kind of food pops into your mind?
This could be handy.
Foodiest of food. Thank you, Happy. I will. I will have virtual times. I will boot up the Oblivion Remastered game, and I shall watch a Squidgy stream, and I shall have wonderful, wonderful chill times.
Emily,
I could take that.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Oh, rip Samuel.
Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and
There's no more money in here? There's no more money in here. Ah!
Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter.
Do I need to sneeze?
Time captured now and then with your mother.
Sneeze! Yes, I did. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm having a wonderful time. Having a wonderful time.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Yay, gun! Oh, the better to murder with. KFC. They do rice bowls now. I'm really curious.
And we'll do well, I hope.
I am very, very curious about the whole rice bowl situation in KFC.
It was not your choice to
A Kit Kat and cereal. Also good. Cereal is a go-to in the evening for me. I don't think there's anything else for me to pick up. I was just sort of waiting for this to end. You know? Rice bowls are legit nice. Oh, good to hear. I may have to try one.
If only I could talk to my mother one more time.
If only. But she's long dead. Soul's 15 years dead. Sorry. Bad times, I know. Go to the streets. I'll try this. I'm tempted to try it. It sounds good, and I like rice. You know? Out of all the foods, I am a fan of rice. Rice dishes. If you've put food with some rice, I'm like, yes. I'm here for this. There's rice in it? Wonderful. Yes. I want the rice, please.
Until I understand
Thank you.
this, I have to go into hiding.
Okay.
I should make my way to the docks.
Okay then, we shall do that. A Zinger Tower from KFC, but yeah, rice. Good rice. Could you get like a Zinger Tower and then put it on a bed of rice, or is that just a bit over the top? Sounds good though. My goodness. Have I played Prey? I have played Prey. It's been on my to-stream list for a very long time. Well, it's one of those ones I keep meaning to go to because I love it. And then I don't, for whatever reason. But yes, Prey is also a very good game. Don't let KFC gatekeep you. Goddamn no, I will not. I'm trying to be as careful with picking up as much money as I can.
Dunwall.
If I'm gonna be murdering people, I'm gonna need lots of money for all the ammunition for all of the murders, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Rice is amazing. All hail rice. Make KFC rice. Just leftover KFC chicken cooked in the rice in the rice cooker. I think Squidge does something similar. I feel like she's also cooked up old KFC chicken
Somehow
before
Delilah turned my
shoved it in
father to
something.
stone. I will find a way to undo it.
We will! Together! And one day I'll get mystical magical powers of wee-woo as well. I'm looking forward to the mystical magical wee-woo powers. Because we've done New Game Plus, so I should have access both to Emily's power skill set and Corvo's. So we can do some real fun stuff. Oh, look, there's... I didn't mean to alert him like that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to just sort of whack my sword against the... I was gonna be like, I could drop assassinate him all stealth-like, and then I accidentally whacked the wall, and he was like, oh shit, someone's whacked the wall. Like a wall whacker would whack a wall. What kind of maniac whacks a wall? A wall whacker, that's who. I'm a wall whacker. I whacked a wall. Have I said it enough yet? Hello down there. Could you walk underneath me for a second? That's very good of you. Stunning!
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
No, he's not. He's now dead. So, he can't really wear anything else. I heard you like whacking the walls. I love whacking the walls. I see a wall, and I get my knife and my sword out, and I just go play the drums on the wall. It makes very metally tingy tangles.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
It is. Classic Duke's men.
I have bad news.
Not bad news. Ramsey's
Corporal Moore
dead.
checked the royal quarters,
no,
and
what could
Emily
have happened?
Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders.
I'm
Spread out
gonna
and find
kill
the
you all
fugitive.
dead.
We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Everyone's gonna perish to me. La la la. Okay. Whoop. Using your sneak to avoid detection as a goblin turns around and looks me dead in the eyes. Right. I put a video on, just so I could train up my sneak by just walking in circles behind somebody. It's good times. It's just watching a video while just walking in circles.
One useless suck.
Now, how am I going to kill you all somewhat subtly? I know all of the tricks in Oblivion for fast leveling things, even if it's rather dull. But it's fast leveling. I needed better sneak. I was like, I'm gonna walk around behind this man for ages. The duration of this 30-minute video. And I'm gonna have my sneak go up, and I can stealth the best. The Oblivion remake, or the remaster, is absolutely incredible. Because it is still Oblivion in essence. They've kept all of the, you know, things that made it what it was. They've kept a balked voice actor line in the game, for God's sake, because it was so famous. But, yeah, honestly, the graphics are incredible. The little quality of life fixes that just bring it up to the standard of modern gaming. Beautiful. Very well done. I'm also slightly biased because Oblivion is just everything to me, but it is very good. There's level scaling type thing. So the original Oblivion, yeah, the if you leveled too quickly,
hard to get a good lungful.
You would just suffer because you'd be so outmatched so quickly. But I am currently still very early on into the game on the remaster, the remake, or whatever it's fucking called, and I'm level 15, and I've not had much issue. Because your level ups aren't tied to your minor or major skill increases anymore. You just get an amount of points and you can put them wherever you want. So you don't have to level up certain skills to get a certain boost to a certain stat to be able to stay on par with everything. So yes, rather than the first game, the original, where you didn't level throughout the entire game so you stayed able to kill things, this one has fixed that. Oh, hello. Sorry, just coming in. Didn't mean to intrude. My goodness. I'm so friendly, I say sorry to people when I kill them. Woo. I could hide people in the metal crate, but there is nothing else of import in said metal crate. And that's fine. I mean, how would they know I killed someone in here when there's so many other corpses already in here? I mean, they just blend in, right? Yoo-hoo! There's another thing coming. Is this subtle? I don't feel like this is subtle, but there's a man who walks by and stands at the top of the stairs, right? One of them was walking around standing at the top of these stairs. Ooh, yep, literally just now. Decided to wander on up. He turns around. Peekaboo.
Who's this?
Oop. That's it. That's it. I think that's it. This isn't very subtle of me. That'll do. That works. I appreciate you closing the door on your way in. That actually was really very helpful. Oh. Ah. Yeah, no, I think that's subtle. I don't think anyone will notice him there. That looks fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. He's just walking up and down the street, which is also fine. I can grab him when he turns around. See, stealth murder is significantly faster than trying to stealth unconscious people and not be noticed. You were just muttering to yourself anyway. You weren't having a bad day, were you? It's gotten worse. There's just so many dead people. You seen all these dead people? How did the new dead people get spotted in amongst all the old dead people? You know? How does anyone know? It's like, well, they're dead anyway. All these dead people, they blend into one. It's just a gun, there's no money in here. Not me wondering where all my cash income's gonna come from. A grenade. Not subtle, but fun. Yes, there's some potential there. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Is there money in your cupboards? Yes! Hallelujah. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Oh. Smash that! Smashing. Wasn't really sneaky, was it? That wasn't the sneakiest I've ever been. I mean, it was somewhat sneaky, but it also wasn't really that sneaky. It was somewhere in between.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected.
Ah, good. No children
Before the
involved.
upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Ta-ta! I was hoping there'd be a way elsewhere from there, but there is not. And a way elsewhere from there. I have to go up there to get to the elsewhere from there. There is a building that lets me go up.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Today, Delilah Caldwin is
You-
our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason.
Me?
Found harboring Emily Caldwin.
Not
will be
me.
fined
Not
and
little
arrested.
old me.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes.
This is awkward.
Advise to
I
stay
don't feel like I'm being sucked. I'm possibly now stuck in a corner. Oh no, I'm fine. He's wandering off. He's fine. He's just having a wander. Ah, we're going here then. Ah! This one goes up. I don't know whether I can get up actually from down here. I might have had to have come at that from a different angle. Hammer. Hammer. Although I do believe there is loot up there. Let me up. No. No upsies for me. I don't think I can do anything yet with, I don't have any powers of powerfulness currently, so... Ooh! What a ding-dong I am! Walking out in front of that man like I'm just having a grand old day. Ding-dong. Ding-dong. Like, you're not... Ew! No. Nope, nothing. Nothing here. Not me trying to get up there. Not me. No, I don't think I can. Okay, I'll have to go the other way around. I'll find a way up. I can get there from above. Rats! I believe... I think the rats increase as well, but the rats and the bloodfly populations increase as you murder people. As we do all of the murders. Oh, he's a man. In case you weren't sure. He's a man. What were you coming down here for? You go. What was that all about? Why did you have a peeky peek down here? What's wrong with down here? What you peeking about down here for? Trying to cause me issues is what he's doing.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Uh-oh. You'll saw no one. You'll saw no one. You have returned. Welcome back, Squish. How goes the murder? The murder's pretty good. I'm sort of trying to do it stealthy, but if I have to, you know, get through this area by just up and shooting them all in the face, then I'm not against that.
I wonder who that was.
Look everywhere.
Don't look everywhere, because then you'll see me. Look almost everywhere, except for where I am. They sort of saw me. Ah, there's a man down there now. Frantic clicking.
Found anything yet?
Nothing here. Keep your eyes peeled.
That sounds painful, so no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, this is gonna get less settled.
What? Nothing. Shit.
Traitorous dog.
Nothing. Loud gunshot, dead man. Nothing. I mean, would you walk around this corner? I'm just saying. Would you walk around that corner? I don't think they're very smart. uh, there we are. That's nice. That solves that problem. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not convinced of their intelligence, actually. Corner seems pretty dangerous, right? Right? Just a little bit dangerous. It's crazy, really. Well, now I have free reign, so I can go and find all of the money that ever did the money, and not worry. You have to ask, is it worth it? I don't know if it is. Someone has said no to a woman and she's complaining. Hello.
No.
Don't mind me. Holly, you're cooking your eggs.
Caldwin's a fuck. Shh. We shouldn't be talking about
Oh,
this.
sorry. I walked in on you having a private conversation and, I shouldn't have,
Captain
because you
Ramsey's
would have
been so
revealed...
industrious. But I need a ship.
Look.
It'll be that sadistic crown killer.
See, all I'm trying to do is get my weapon out so I can do something. But I slash the second I do, so I don't need to draw my weapon and then fight. I need to remember that. I just immediately go, I'm a slash moo. And I keep accidentally hitting things by doing this, so... My bad. Bye-bye. Okay.
Who wants to keep watch over a place where someone was just gutted?
Ooh.
Even if it was an ass like it.
Good game. Game has decided to have serious issue. Oh my god. What happened? What did you load in? What did you load in? What did you do? This has never happened before. This is insane. This is not, it's telling me 30 FPS. It's not. It is not 30 FPS. I don't know if anyone else is getting the vibe that it's probably not 30 FPS. What on earth? Pita bread and hummus and your last chocolate cinnamon. It really does not like that, right? So I just want to turn the preset down and see if it fixes anything. Come on. I've never had this issue with this game before. This is the first time this has happened. And I don't think that helped. Nope, it's still having the time of its life. Goodness me. Turning out and turning back in didn't help. Let's just quit. Is OBS okay? OBS seems fine. Go back to desktop. Come on then. Wow. There we go. We've stabilized again. That was mad. What was that? How does encoding overload? And why am I at 18,000 kilobytes per second? Thank you for dropping back down to 5,000. So the encoding on OBS overloaded for some reason all of a sudden, and it started breaking everything. That's mad. Why? What did it do? What's doing a thing that has decided that I'm gonna have problems now? That's insane. You know what? I get when that happens if I'm trying to, you know, run a game at a stupid level of quality, but this is a decently old game now. You know? Good lord. Okay. That was my GPU having an issue, I think. For whatever reason. That's fun. See, it's not a bad graphics card, so I don't think it's the graphics card that's actually the issue. I just... Whew. Jesus, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's just one of those days, isn't it? It's just one of those days. It was an awful day at work. I loaded up this game earlier before stream, and it was loading up in the tiniest resolution and then crashing, so I had to go and try and figure out how to fix that. And now this has happened. Like, what? What? Why? I would say I wonder if I can cap the FPS in the game. But it was at 75. It wasn't exactly above and beyond. It was just the same refresh rate as my monitor. We put everything to high, so that's fine. Okay, so if I disabled VSync, I could put the FPS limiter on, otherwise it's just... Honestly. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. My goodness. Well, we'll pick that back up and see how it goes, and if it does that again, then I will have to figure something out at some point on what the hell that was. Or this is just gonna have to be a game where I stream off the CPU rather than the GPU. Which is, I guess, an option. Good lord. Well, here we are, once again. Back to the whole murdering thing for, I don't know, maybe it'll last another hour. It's been a sucky day, it really has. Just trying to have some fun now. That's all I want. I want to have some fun now. And gamers like, you what? I haven't heard of this. You want what? You want to do what? I don't think that's the thing I can do. Like, just let me rest. Please. We'll see if it's any better. I did notice it was ever so slightly jittery in places. So maybe that was my, you know... It wasn't quite as smooth when I turned the camera as it probably could have been. Maybe that was part of the issue. I don't know. It's a little bit better now. It's smooth again. So we'll see if it stays that way. I had to use my NVIDIA app to set the graphics initially. Because obviously it was loading up stupidly.
What was that?
Come through! Come through! Come through and determine what the noise was. So maybe it just decided to, this is what you could play it at if you're not streaming. And it did something weird. Are you coming in? Yoo-hoo. There he be. Whee! And there he go. Perfectly fine. Good stuff, don't we think? We do think. Oh, dearie me. Right. Bonk. There we are. Anybody else? I did hear someone yawn. Oh yeah, there's someone over there. Why me? Oh, no, I need that open. He just... No, he's still busy. He don't know nothing, that man. He don't know nothing.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
That would be the dead people. Sorry. I mean, not... Well, I mean, that one wasn't my fault. That's the one that stinks, I imagine. That had nothing to do with me. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bonk. Oh, that's unique. Okay. I think most people outside are deceased. So no one's gonna hear that. Money! Da-da-da. Okay. I don't need those. I only need the loot. That's all I'm looking for. The loot. I want loot for my loot pockets. I have special pockets solely for the addition of loot. Oh, speaking of. Anything else? No. That's okay, there's plenty of safes to check. Oh. That's just a bag. Could be a head in a bag. No. Oh! Gun! Gun and ammunition and some money. This is a good combination. I'm fine with this. Anything in here? Any of these? Is there money in there? I don't think there's money in there. No money? Okay, no money. Fine. I had to look. You gotta check, haven't you? You gotta know. I gotta know if there's money. Welcome. Everyone's dead, Dave. Alright then. A man. Oh, I did it again. I clicked to get my weapon out, and it was just like, no, you're just going to slash the air now. Honk. He's dead. He's a man who's having a bad day. He's dead. The man's having a really poor day. He's dead. Okay, well, I could continue onwards, but I'm not going to because there are still things I can access here. Many things for me to get. I want all the money. All the money, please. Every little penny counts to me.
Careful with that sword. Grand Guard won't like it.
Nah, man, I know. That's why they're all dead.
Where am I gonna find the money for that?
I don't know. I've been finding plenty of money lying around.
The familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
Nah, man. I'm aware there's a garden here too. Ooh, speaking of.
Who opened this door?
Maybe the wind or something.
Yes, the wind opened the door. That's correct. Who opened that door? Are you going to check the door, or are you just going to complain about somebody opening the door?
No, well.
Nope, he's just staring at the door and then he gave up and he's gone upstairs, has he?
My last coin is gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
Okay.
So he says, keep alert. And I says, I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
Why are you just muttering that to yourself? Just reliving this conversation in your head, so it's weird. Or out loud, it's weird. In your head, it's fine. But you muttering about this and that and the other out loud is just a little bit strange. So I'm going to have to kill you for it. I hope you understand.
Can I read?
You know, it's nothing personal, except the fact that I don't like you.
Special edition.
Death.
Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Atano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
I never should have listened to your rubbish.
Don't make a pig's ear of this, printer. I'm the one who gave you the scoop on the crown killer.
Half of which couldn't be verified. I must have been rat-ass out of my mind to use that name. There's no proof that the murderer has any connection to the crown.
Well, it made a good story. Served a purpose.
Whatever's going on, this coup, it won't last. The people of Bristol are loyal to the Empress, and I'm gonna publish an essay every day for a month to make sure they remember it.
The people of Bristol have a new empress.
He's
And
nothing
in the
but
morning,
just murder.
they'll have to find a new printer, too.
Only adult.
Nope.
No. My luck, it'll be that sadistic crown killer.
No, it was me. Hello. You're welcome, I guess. He was gonna kill you, you know. Now he's dead. Now you don't have to worry, do you? No. Are you going to calm down and talk to me, or are you just gonna cower in here? I know you talk to me. I'm aware you have conversation to say. No? It's fine. It's fine. He doesn't have to talk to me. I mean, I want him to talk to me, because that would be nice, but he doesn't have to. So, would this help? Hang on. Take it. Bye! Does that help set you more at ease? Oh, it does!
That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer.
Yes.
I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
Maybe.
You're forgiven. I'm not sure what happens next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Thanks. I hope I do too. You got any money I can steal? I thought I'd be upfront with you about it rather than just taking it. You know?
Huh?
Yes. Huh? Who's that? It's still me! Huh? Who's that? It's me! I haven't left yet! Jesus. You can't get some people, can you? You just can't. Loot? Do you have one loot or two loots? Maybe 3 loots? I only have 2 hands and I have 3 loots. No loots? This 0 loots was not an option. You cannot pick that option. It wasn't an option. Can't pick it because it wasn't an option. That works. No loots! Ah, loots. Okay, I let you off. You have loots. I don't know why I keep eating the grapes, but, you know, maybe I'm just channeling the inner healthy that I rarely do. I mean, I do, but, don't have grapes as much as I would like. Okay. Sorry for startling you. There's no one left alive to help you, lass. It's fine. There is also... I want to get up in that building over there. So... there was also a building over here, which has a safe in it, I believe.
I'm hurt. My arm.
Okay. I don't know why I destroyed the fish cabinet. I thought maybe I could take the fish. I didn't think ahead. I thought maybe I could take this and sell this, but I don't think anyone would want that. Yoink! Oh look, 451. And go. Yay. Lots of loots. We like loots. Yes, we do. We are the looting fiends of... Blue? Moo? 2? Woo? I don't know. Oh! It's really... Just... What? Yes. This is my friend now. She's Fishtail Bert. Come along, Fishtail Bert. Will come with me, and we will see how to get back up that way. Can I jump back through this yet? I can climb up this. Climb. Do not climb up this! There we are. Climb up that. I have to show Fishtail Bert the sights, you know? I gotta get up onto the roof again. Here. Up, up, up. There we are. Seemed like a bit of an overreaction. What do you mean, a bit of an overreaction? I don't know what you mean. Overreaction to what? What would I be overreacting to? I don't know. I think what you'll find is it was not enough a reaction. Maybe it was too little. I don't want you giving Fishtail Bert any weird ideas about how much or how little a reaction is good. The lady you freaked out, I mean... She did seem a little bit unsettled, you know? I think maybe she was having a bit of a strange day, and wandering around with a mask on just sort of was the final straw for her, you know? I know there was money here somewhere, wasn't there? Am I mad? Don't answer that. Well, you can, but not honestly. Oh no, here I am thinking, oh, Fishtail Bert! I'll get Fishtail Bert. I'll get the money from up there. I thought I have a memory of there being some loot somewhere like this, and apparently there's not. Ah, Fishtail Bert. Griffin, how you doing? How's it going? It makes a very different game when you've killed everyone, doesn't it? Because you're just wandering around. I kind of want to throw Fishtail Bert at someone. I don't know why. I just feel like I want to make their day significantly worse.
Not feeling well.
No, it's sad times. I'm sorry. The fuck was that?
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
I'm gonna throw the fishtail at someone.
What am I
because I can.
supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Sucks.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
I need all of you guys to move along as well, so I can pick my target for Fishtail Bert's attack. Here we go. I mean, that was slightly underwhelming, I'll admit, but Fishtail Bert did a good job there, I think. Oh no, don't open it. I want to drop the man inside. There we are. Not everybody can say that they had a fishtail fly at them. And now that man could, if he were, you know, not dead. But alas, he is deceased. So there's not really much he'll be saying. But if he could, if he was alive, if he survived the fishtail attack, then oh boy, wouldn't he have a story to tell? Tell? Hello, I have corpse.
What's going on here?
Oh, I was kind of hoping that would hit you. Really good.
Let's finish her.
I'm sorry, you were saying something? Oh, you were saying something. Yeah, that's fair. I did press to heal, but that did not go as well as I was hoping. See, my problem is that I wanted to throw a corpse at someone. I was like, this seems fun. Let's just throw a corpse at someone. Ah, fishtail bird. Oh, I'm up here. I'm not that far. I've got fishtail bird back. It's good times. It's all good. I shall proceed at throwing fishtail bird at someone again. It's kind of weird how it just sort of doesn't move at the side of my screen, but I'm fine with this.
Road is blocked by order.
It's still a little bit early to be trying to do big fights like that.
What am I supposed to do now?
What is she supposed to do now?
Concerned, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Terrible.
Trust me.
She's
You don't
terrible
wanna be out
to
on the
all
streets
of
right
us.
now. Move along.
I'm gonna throw a fishtail at you again. Bonk. It's nothing better. Good. Love that for me. I can probably still kill the other dude the way I did before, but just I have to make sure that other guy's not gonna turn around when I do so. I could kill the other guy first. See if I can get around there. Anything in here? With some money. Money. Doo-doo. Loosh. Can they kill the other man first? Would that be
People of Dunwall,
easier?
aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the city watch in this time of transition.
Pear soda. Whiskey? That's better. What if you had pear whiskey? Think about it. Is there loot up here? Is there loot? Or is it just mattresses? Ah, brined hagfish. The cousin. Fish tail bird. Okay.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Can't even breathe no more? Oh boy, it would sure suck if someone were to stop you from breathing. Gosh, it must be that really polluted air. It's a killer, that. Womp.
Two more months, she says, and she'll leave him. I can wait.
Can you? Shall you? Will you be alive too? No. You will not. You will not be alive too. Money. I'm distracted. A rat skewer. My favorite. That's not subtle. That's slightly more subtle. The answer was yes, I can kill everybody else first. You say? Oh, a grenade. And they'll turn around and walk away. Come on down there. Turn around and walk away. Turn around and walk away. Yes. Oh, this might not be subtle, actually. No. Okay, fine. I'll have to kill the guy when that man's turned is the guy, but the back of the man.
I'm stupid. I know all my letters, and then I'll have a look around.
Oh, I've been noticed. He noticed it, moi. He did a noticing of moi. Okay. We're doing this now, are we? No? Thinking about it? Thinking about it, thinking about it. Oh no!
No! Damn it!
Oh dear. Alright, fine. Well, that solves that problem. Okay. Good stuff. See? Murder. We love it. We do. It's so convenient. You can spend all your life trying to be careful and nice to people, or you can just murder them. They betrayed me. They turned against the Empire. So they must perish. I'm not going to touch that because that is electrified. Whee! This is just going to dump me straight into the sea. I see. I'm sorry, did someone scream help just then when I fell into the water? There's nothing I can do for you, I was drowning. Oh. Next. There's a guy up there this whole time. How did he not spot me just then? He better not turn around when he gets to the end of this. Okay, there's two over there. As long as they keep their backs to me, this is all going well. Do 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 do. Oh. City's really taken a turn for the worse when you just hear screaming in the distance regularly. Not great, is it? Whoops. Whoops. It's just something about it, you know? There's just something very therapeutic about a game like this. Alright. There is gang members on the other side of this building. But there's also money. And this time, there is actually also money. Oh, I missed. Oh, now I'm in the sea. Oh, it's fine. I'll just go around. Come on. I just felt like a dip.
That's all about to change. City Watch has its hands full of what's been happening. Crown killer lunatic and all. Whatever the Royals are fighting about, can't make it easier. That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops.
The Hatter Gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
Yes, so we kill them too.
We set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we score, and we run security for the shopkeepers. Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once. That sounded like...
Sorry, I just sort of wanted to...
This one's some of the new Dunwall hospitality.
I feel very hospitalitized. Hospitalitized? That's definitely the word, yeah. I am such hospitality peas at the moment. Ooh, bread. Lovely. Okay, well they won't be profiting off anybody for a little while, so that's okay by me. Do you have any more loot back here? You do. Oh, I do love that for me, I do. You know, there's just something about loot that just fills me with such an immense amount of joy. Like, ooh, treasure! It's what we like, right? We love it. We collect everything, and then there's nothing we can't do. Ooh. Right, well. Inside with all of them people inside the place that is the inside of this building. Are they all gonna run screaming? Ah, what do you mean it's locked? Fine. Fine. I understand. Can I get up here? Can I? I don't feel hospitalized. No, I'm okay on that front. I'm not currently feeling like I need to wear a gown. Woohoo! Right, well now if you'll excuse me, I would like to enter the building. Let me in! Hello. You don't mind if I take that, do you?
First the shortage of whale oil,
Hi.
then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
Right, so much going on tonight, it's just real bad. Some real bad stuff going down. Real bad stuff.
We should talk to the magistrate. See if she can blame
A beer.
fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
You don't have to have coin pouches, do you? No. You have a coin pouch.
I pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked off.
Hang on. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Oh. Alright, no, that's fine. I was just trying to steal from your cash register. Alright.
I don't want to die.
Calm down. There's no guards to go and get. I guess I'm just... Okay. Hi. Having a bad day? What's up?
What?
Bye then.
That's not right.
What, me eating all the food? I did eat a lot of apples all at once. Now that's probably fair. You know? Watching someone just down apples and pears like that probably would freak me out too. That's understandable. You know, I might be going for an all-murder playthrough, but I've got nothing against the civilians. Apart from terrifying them, I guess. And that's as good a pastime as any, I think. Great. Good. There is more than likely still cash money I have missed, but you know, we're good for now. Grey area, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? How was Strem? Was Strem good? Did you have good Strem? Have a map. Exciting. I don't think there's any more money for me to grab. Well, there is, probably, but I can't think of any right now, so let's go onto the boat. Let's go onto the boat. Onto the boat. Watching Cole chugging entire apples one after another. Yeah, that's it, yeah. That was definitely the issue, I think. And understandably so. My goodness. YouTube! How you doing? Yes, I do have a YouTube. I do. I do have one of those. I'm also known for saying YouTube in a very jolly way. I was having a jolly whizzy time that day. Stream was excellent. This is good to hear. I am glad to hear this. What were you doing? What are the fun things?
There's some kind of shitstorm happening here.
Yoo-hoo!
The old man's been carried off to who knows where.
Hi.
And I'm out of money. Hey, over here.
Hi! She spotted me.
Lady Emily, you won't
Yes.
get far with that face.
No.
Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster.
No, it's not, but okay.
I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred
And we all just went,
everyone
"Hey
in the
there."
throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale.
Not like a
We
whale.
can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yeah, sure. I want to get my magical wee-woo abilities, yes.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Lethality. I see no civilians killed. That's the stat that I'm going to be trying to keep at 0, alright? The lethality of it all. Obviously I want stealth to be higher in the future. That would be good too. The stealth being higher would be nice. But I was sort of just having a bit of a laugh with it at the moment, so it's okay. It's okay. We got most of the money. We still missed a bit. I missed a painting, which was obviously probably part of the money, but that's not too bad either. And we did some special actions. Isn't that nice? Okay, great. She has misplaced her Armonai, yes. Unfortunate, really. Had a bad day, maybe, you know. It happens, goes around. A strange visit. Something feels off. What could it be? Something strange is afoot.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship?
Stranger still, her feet.
Feels odd.
Oh my gosh.
What is this place? Where am I?
It's now your turn, Emily.
I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Hello.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement.
Yep.
But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they?
Is that what they say?
How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become?
Oh, that's a whale.
15 years ago,
Dreadful,
I
too.
asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
Yes. I do not want no powers mode. I want to use all of the powers, please.
From the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
Woo! Magical, magical, magic!
Stories. They're true.
Oh,
incredible.
Magical, magical, magic. See, whereas Corvo gets blink. Emily just
This
sort of
is how
tugs
I'm
herself
going
up
to
and
save
everything.
my father and reclaim the throne.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Womp. Oh. Womp. Wee! Ah.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
The heart.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while.
Where the idea for Strand came from, yeah, pretty much.
If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Can I actually go back the other way? This way. Don't go back the way you came, you fool! We're womp womping with our strand ability. Hello! Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Yes.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
How? Very easily. Runes! Stroke it. Caress the rune.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year.
Damn. Multitasking.
Survival and ambition,
overachieving.
art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Oh. Dun dun dun. Meet with Megan Foster and discuss a plan of action before taking this gift to Kanaka. Yes.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire. once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads.
Oh no.
The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever.
Makes sense.
This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something.
She is.
But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back. Even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Go. That sounds different when you're on low chaos. Not quite as violent. I can hear the sounds of many a rune. My goodness. Bone charm. Amazing. Right. I open thingy. I have 2 bone charms. What were they? More bullet potential and sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. I like this. Yes, thank you. Do I have my runes? I have 91 runes to play with because this is New Game Plus and I must have picked up a shit ton. Ceribot is here. That's nice. It's good to know. Thanks. That was weird. What? Oh, I had dropped frames. Oh my god. I had no idea. Today is just not my day, is it really? It's just not my day. Did you miss much? Was it just wibbly wobbly? I assume it was just all wibbly wobbly. But yeah, no, I dropped some frames there for whatever reason. And obviously Ceribot had a moment. I don't think it dropped completely. Did it drop completely? It's okay on OBS, bar the dropped frames. So I don't think it dropped out fully. Not my end, anyway. Ugh, it's just the way it is, isn't it? It's just the way the day is. Let me just spend all my goddamn runes. I have so many runes because it's New Game Plus. I'm gonna spend them all and have a wonderful time. And not worry about the constant problems. YouTube looks okay, but maybe Twitch is having an issue then. I don't know. I just don't know, I tell you. I don't know. Pull objects with my far reach, yes. Slow time so I'm not falling madly. I can pull enemies. That's exciting too. Oh no, there you go. It did drop out of Twitch entirely. Great. Wonderful. Thrilling. Glad that happened. That's really helpful. Honestly. Just insane. Ah! That's what I was looking for. Turn unaware enemies to ash as they die. Because then there's no corpse detection. And then all of them. Transform enemies killed in combat into bloodflies. They will attack nearby enemies. I'm not so interested in that right now. I'm not doing too much chaos. I still want it to be somewhat, you know, subtle. If it's not one thing going wrong today, it's another, isn't it? It's just... I don't know. Just insane. So yeah, we've got extra abilities here because we have access to everything Corvo can do as well. So I can go for all of the very exciting murderous things. Which is good. Domino is wonderful to try and go for. I can link people together and then murder them all at once. I can link 4 people together. Let's get this. Seeing as I am doing murder, just in case I am spotted. I'd rather be okay. Bone charm crafting is also very important. Master crafting. Craft runes as well. Lovely. What else we got? We could do some bending of time. I need, like, OBS to beep at me if it drops, I think, is what I need. I needed to just go beep. Oh shit. Beep. Beep. Oh shit, look. Beep. Beep. Oh shit, beep. That's what I needed to do. I don't notice. Move through rat tunnels in my shadow form. Very exciting. Assassinate or incapacitate up to 2 enemies during shadow walk. Lovely. Yes, yes, yes. Move faster. Also very nice. 3? Oof. Spoil me. You spoil me so much. What have we got? Also all very useful. Oh, yes! Yes! Use the charms of bonus. Snap reaction would be handy. I mean, all of this is going to be useful. Let's be real. And then when we go and find more runes as we go through the game again, you know? Just get everything. Just get everything. I don't know. Just get everything. I like everything. Everything sounds good, right? Everything. Yes. Possession's always fun. I do like possession. It's also another very powerful one. I've dropped more frames. Is this my end? It's just not the day. I don't know whether that... The number's gone up, so I assume something happened and I missed it again just now. I love it, truly. Corpse possession? Why would I want to possess a corpse? I don't know. I don't know. But I could. I like the chain hosts idea. Let's extend the duration. Obviously I can't do human until I get that. That's fine, I'll do that then. Sweet. Okay, 8 more runes to play with. 8 more runes. What do we want? See, I like her grip thing. Where is it? This one. Because you can pull items towards you and all that sort of stuff as well. The far reach. However, I think this is slightly... It's more subtle. Blinking is much more subtle. Whereas the other one is, you don't go invisible or teleport or anything, it just pulls you forward. I don't want to wander around as a dead guy. I mean, I don't know whether there'd be much wandering around as a dead guy, or whether it's more just a case of you possess the corpse and you're just sort of hiding inside someone's corpse. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really not sure. That would also be helpful, and this just makes me bash down doors, yeah? Yeah. Wind. See, wind is also fun. Wind. Let's get Blink, just so I have another movement option. And let's go for this one as well. Okay, I just don't have the slow time thing with that one yet. So much, I tell you, so much. We got so much. Oh my goodness. I gotta go meet with Megan Foster. Right. Oh! Lovely. Is there a, Is there a wheel for this? I feel like there should be. Ooh, that's how I do the spyglass. There should be a wheel. Do I remember how the wheel works? So I've got far reach, I've got the seeing thing, I've got the other thing, the possession-y thing. I don't have blink in this set. And I don't know if there's a wheel. There should be. Are we not... Do I just not know the... Is this my life? not knowing the button to bring up the wheel. This is my life. It is what it is. Fine. Great. No, I don't need a wheel. What do you mean? I don't need to use the other abilities that I unlocked. I don't want that at all. No. That would be silly. Why would I want that? Ah, I found it. Oh, dearie me. Okay, that does show all of them. Still a very small wheel though, isn't it? Let's be real. Wheel. Let's be wheel. Delete. Oh, I see. Wait, how do I bring them back then? What? There we go. Okay, we got that. We got there. Wheel! We got there. We got the wheel. Okay. A crossbow, thank you! I got magical powers and a crossbow. Tell us how you really feel. Tell me what you feel, what you really feel. Okay, good, fine. She's talking to herself. She's talking to herself out loud. Ma. I was just gonna have a wander around her ship and see if, well, there's some crossbow bolts there. If there was anything I could steal. Money rise. Is there money? Does she mind? She's invited me onto her boat, so I mean, this is just a consequence of it, right? Ah, the door is blocked. I have to go in from the other side. It's known as the window. Eek. Lovely. Good. There we go. I helped. I got some incendiary bolts and some copper wire from it, so I am okay with this. What's up?
You're up.
Hello, I am. I'm ready. Tell me things.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka.
Oh, yeah.
But he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising.
Yeah, I bet there are.
Corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
Wow.
The Duke has
Thanks,
let
Holly.
things slide. But Sokolov concluded he
it's
might
fine.
be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown.
Yes,
Good,
the hatch
you
ripped
asked for
open
this.
and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck.
Angry
I followed as
sneeze.
long as I could.
Yes.
Adamire Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia.
I don't see
Maybe
why
the
that
Duke
was
is
so,
using a
like,
patient of
overwhelming
hers,
to people.
the
It's just a
Crown
sneeze,
Killer.
Jesus. God, that's just normal.
Adamire. All right.
People sneeze.
I'll get inside.
Come on now.
The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead.
Oh.
When you get done at the Institute to
This
save
was
the
no
Watchtower,
sneeze at the end. You didn't know what
once
it
it's down,
was.
I'll bring
I'm
the boat
sorry.
around.
I didn't tell you what it was. It's terrible of me.
We'll take the skiff to the shore.
It's just outrageous outburst with no apparent cause. I apologize. Sometimes you just need to let it go, you know? Let it go. Let it go. Some money. Some money. Someone plays cards back here. Really poorly. There's only